Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know where this has gone. So yeah, I watched a complete unknown. I have no. I'm just gonna change it. Okay. So I watched a complete unknown. Weirdly enough, that took 2 hours to watch. No idea why. I'm going to switch off to the screen because my brain doesn't work properly today. So yeah, I don't know why, but I liked it, but it didn't like me because it took forever. No, seriously, it took forever a lot, and the film was good, the acting was good, the quality of the film was good, everything was good about it. I didn't mind the swearing, and I didn't mind all the other bits in the film that's not necessarily good, but there's not much drugs in there, so that's good. But cigarettes, probably. But yeah, I really enjoyed this film. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do more of this review. I'm not going to do all of the review because people get pissed off next door. But yeah, I don't know why, but loads of reasons why. But I don't know why, but I liked Timothée Chalamet, and I like the one that who got broken up with him. And they did do with Bob Dylan, by the way. And she played in loads of films, and I like her as well. And he first met her in a church and stuff like that. And I did concentrate on the film, but I couldn't concentrate because I had, when sometimes you watch a film and you're one of the people like me, you watch it too much and you concentrate on too much and you think about something else and it doesn't work well. That's me. But personally, I liked it. I really did like it. So yeah, that's all I've got at the moment. Personally, I'll keep on saying personally, I don't know why, but it's too loud. Nothing to do with the fact it's too loud. It's too loud and it's too whatever. It's too much. And it's too long. And I said that, but it is too long. It's 2 hour. I watch 2 hour films. There's nothing wrong with 2 hour films. It's really good that they do 2 hour films. But every time you concentrate on one thing, it's slightly interesting, and it goes on to something else. It's slightly interesting, not slightly anything. Anything is interesting in a film, but it depends on what it is. But yeah, so it concentrates on something, and it goes on to the next one. Concentrate on this one, go something else, and go something else, and go something else, and go on something else as well. And then they do, the boring bits of the middle-ish to the end bit. Well, not the actual end bit, but like most of the half of the film, the second half, they are so boring. It's interesting. It's really, 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 really interesting, but not really. But yeah, that's all I've got. I'm not going to tell you the plot just because of the fact some people might want to watch. Oh, too late. This review is going to come out in 2027 or 6 probably, because most of my reviews these days are in the internet. Because I was saying internet because I was looking back at my review of Hobby Month, in my YouTube archive. So I'm so sorry if you're thinking, why am I wasting my time doing a review? I'm actually recording this when it first came out on the 17th of January 2025. So that's why I look different and stuff like that. But yeah, I did enjoy it, but the sad thing is it was too long, and there's nothing wrong with that because I watch long films, you know what I mean? Not all the films I've probably watched over the years, but most films I watch is long, like 2 or 3 hours, and I don't mind that. But it's more like this is turning into Gone with the Wind without the 1930s military war thing. I don't know, Civil War. I don't know, but this is to do with the 60s in America. And that's all I know. And Bob Dylan and other people, they're doing something to do with race or something like that. The thing is, I was concentrating it, but I couldn't concentrate it too much because that's what I do in films when I go to the cinema. I don't watch at home because I haven't got the thing to do it on demand. I haven't do it instantly because that costs money. In my world, anyway. So, but yeah, I did enjoy it. Nothing else to say. I know I look different. It's because I'm filming this the next day. Sorry. Sorry about my hair. So yeah, I just want to say for my feedback, overnight, I'm recording this obviously the next day, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. But overnight, I was thinking, what am I going to say in this review? So I was thinking that everything was good in the film, obviously, because I said it in the last bit of the video. But it was too long. The story was, I think, this guy called Bob Dylan, who every single biotopic, let alone biotopic films, but every single singer and musician and everything else is always pissed off in their life. So I can understand why this character is, or this person is, or whatever. So because I never know much of Bob Dylan that much, I don't think anyway. But yeah, anyway, so I did enjoy the film. It's too long, too much, but I understand why it's supposed to be long, because if it's too long, it'll be so boring, like Gone with the Wind, as I said in the last bit of the video. But I don't really know, so, or maybe I just chopped out the last bit of the video, I don't know, so that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. But what I personally feel like is, like, what I don't like is they concentrate on little tiny bits at the beginning of the film, and then the next scene, and next scene, and next scene. I don't mind that. It goes too quickly to me, and I didn't like that. I didn't mind the story. It's just the little tiny bits in the beginning of the first bit of the film. It was too much, and then not too much, but it was not fair on me. Maybe it's just me, because I'm not into modern filmmaking. Filmmaking is not. I'm not into the modern thing. Well, not the aesthetic. That's a different sort of word. But there is different sort of things that I don't like about modern films. Then they go on to the next scene, and then it's all wide, and then it goes on next scene, and then it's all wide, and it goes on. So I didn't like that. So yeah, I didn't really like that. I like this film more, not because of Timothée Chalamet, hang on, but because, I don't know why, but she never, Ellie Fanning, I want to say Ellie Fanning, she played in loads of films that I watched over the years, and she never looks old, okay, and I can understand why she's pissed off, and I don't really like the other girl, the other chick that we don't even know the name of, let alone the actress. But I don't know. I really don't know. But I like her better than the one who's always wants to have a challenge with Bob, or they say Timothée or whatever. That, oh yeah, I don't want to play a song, but end up gonna play a song for no reason or something like that. Because the manager, who's also played in Fantastic Beasts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jacob, who's now this actor who played Jacob in the Fantastic Beasts films, is now playing a manager or something like that. It's complicated if you haven't watched films, but yeah, I really enjoyed this film, but it's just too long. I'm so sorry, it's just too long. I don't know what else to say about it. And by the way, as you probably do know, apart from it's a biotopic musician film review, it's also my thoughts on series, and I don't want to just cram in random series altogether, because people apparently get pissed off with that. So yeah, I don't know, but so this is what I want. It's not a my reaction series. My reaction is like full of information, and this is just like what do you call it, a side information, and that's what my thoughts on series is, I think, anyway. Well, I'm saying I think because I changed my sort of, not humour, but I changed my sort of way of doing things in my review, so I'm not really sure. But I want to say it's a my reaction series. If it's not, well, I'm so sorry, but I want to say it is, because I'm making this video for no reason, apparently. But yeah, I don't know. I do know, but I don't know what. Screw it. But yeah, I do like this film, but it's too long. And why do I think it's too long? Maybe because they chopped it in too many, not behind the scenes, but they made it too weirdly. And I don't know why that is. They made it too, probably cut out all the good stuff out, and made all the not awesome, but all the good bits too boring. And that's why I think that happened. That all the good bits that should have been in the film are probably more interesting than the boring, slow, interesting stuff. and all they concentrate on is him in his flat all the time, or going to the same sort of festival thing, not festival, but this sort of stage thing with loads of people. And by the way, this is the 50s and 60s, so they didn't understand what rock and roll or whatever folk music he was doing. They know what folk music was at the time, but not that much. So that's why they got a little bit cheesed off with that. Anyway, I'm so sorry that I didn't do much information. It's because I'm tired. I know nobody cares about that in my videos, I know, but I'm just not bothered to do a review about it just because I need to get other things done. Okay, I need to get other things done. And the last thing I want is to annoy people who's watching my videos. Annoy them. I don't want to annoy them. Over the years, I think I've already annoyed them more than now. But anyway, but yeah, thank you much for watching, and I'm so sorry I didn't do more information. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Hopefully I'll see you in the next review video, if there is one anyway. Bye.